Do no harm when you cleanse, and with the right product you should only need to do it once. That is what Dr. Sam says on the website about her flawless cleanser, and it really got me thinking. I mean, we usually don't consider cleansing a specifically harmful step. We tend to associate this more with things like strong exfoliants or irritating retinoids. But if you have been around for a while, you might have seen my video on double cleansing. If not, I will link it up here, in which I do point out that over-cleansing the skin can be as bad as not cleansing it properly, which is why the above sentence resonated with me. But how about the cleanser itself? Here's my review. Hi, I'm Dr. Anne. I'm a medical doctor with a passion for skincare that works. On this channel, we explore the science behind skin and do quick reviews, so you learn to pick exactly those products that work for your individual skin concern. So, if this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. What should a cleanser be? If we're talking about the right cleanser, we should probably define what the cleanser needs to be, in my opinion. First off, the texture is personal preference. If you want a gel, a lotion, a cream, oil or foam depends on your skin type more than anything else, and all these formulated right can be your right cleanser. A good cleanser should be of a similar pH as your skin, so around 5.5, should be able to remove dirt, sunscreen and everything else that accumulates over the course of the day in one cleansing step, and should rinse without leaving a residue or without the need of scrubbing. It should also not be too harsh, meaning it should remove the dirt, but not the skin's natural oils. In Germany, we call something like that the eierlegende Wollmilchsau, referring to an animal that offers wool, milk, eggs, and meat, and obviously does not exist. Meaning it is hard to really get all that. I'm curious, do you agree with everything I said right there? Tell me in the comments what you think a cleanser should be like. What the Dr. Sam Bunting Flawless Cleanser claims. Flawless cleanser suits all skin types, even redness-prone sensitive skin. It thoroughly removes makeup, sunscreen, oil and grime, whilst respecting the skin's natural barrier with its acid-mantle-friendly pH of 5. It's specifically formulated to be suitable for acne-prone grown-up skin and to support the use of active ingredients in leave-on products. Texture and scent of the Dr. Sam Bunting Flawless Cleanser. This cleanser looks like a gel and feels like a cream. Yes, I know that sounds confusing. But when I see a gel cleanser, I expect foam, and this one does not foam up at all. No lather, it just gets smoother when you mix it with water and then rinse it clean. It also has no scent, the whole line is fragrance-free. If you sniff it very closely, there is a hint of earthiness that is probably the ingredient's own odor. How to use the Dr. Sam Bunting Flawless Cleanser. 1 pump for the mornings, 2 pumps if there is more to take off, which is usually in the evenings, the main cleanse basically. The cleanser claims to take off makeup, and it does, but I still do a double cleanse and remove my makeup if I'm wearing a full face like I am today for filming. Not on an everyday basis though, then this one is more than enough. The website does recommend using a dedicated eye makeup remover, and this is what I do, especially when I'm wearing something waterproof. To be honest, I don't like it much around my eyes anyway. My eyes can be sensitive sometimes. I wear contact lenses and spend way too long each day staring at a computer screen, and I occasionally did experience stinging. Not every day though, so it is probably only an issue for sensitive eyes. Ingredients of the Dr. Sam Bunting Flawless Cleanser. A few gentle surfactants, no foaming stuff, and some aloe barbadensis leaf powder and allantoin for soothing. Nothing much except what you need to gently cleanse your face, but then again a cleanser is washed off, which is why you don't really need any fancy stuff in it. And yes, I say that fully aware that I have talked about my love for things like the Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser, which is rather pricey and justifies that with the added vitamin C, something that will go down the drain. What can I say? The heart wants what it wants. Does it live up to its claims? Yes. I happen to have acne-prone grown-up skin, which is a lovely way of saying adult acne, and it works amazing with my Tretinoin, basically the definition of leave-on active. My skin feels cleansed but not stripped. My only complaint is that I don't like it around the eyes, which, to be fair, it wasn't designed for. Whom do I recommend it to? I think it is suitable for all skin types, but especially for those that use stronger actives like tretinoin or benzoyl peroxide and have to be careful with their supporting products. It is also a great choice for people that prefer their products to be fragrance-free. Do you agree with my definition of what a cleanser should be? tell me in the comments below. And if you have specific ingredients or products you would like to see reviewed here, you can just leave them in the comments below or head over to my Patreon account where you get to vote on the topics I cover next. I'm going to link to more videos on the screen now that I think you might enjoy, and I'm going to see you all very soon with another one. Bye!